Hello, everyone, and welcome to yet another exciting episode of It's Your Film. My name is Cleopatra Simelane, and we are coming to you from New Metro in Hyde Park. This is the 7th Joburg Film Festival, and vanaand vertoon ons Die Kwiksilwers. Sal ons begin? Follow me this way.
I'm running on the streets, I know. I'm bringing your peace, of course. This game I know for boys. I do me no control. I don't have to call, they call. I pray to God to give some more. Mama, they were paper rolls. I'm running on the streets, I know. I'm bringing your peace, of course. This game I know for boys.
Solomon,
Yes.
thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me, man. It's so nice to be here.
Lovely to meet you. So you played the character of Ozzy.
Yes.
What do you want people to take away from the character?
Look, there's a lot of love in the character Ozzy. He's an original guy. He's the original OG from Cape Town. He's a go-getter.
Yeah.
That's what I want people to get from this guy. Feel his love, feel the emotions, and know that he's a go-getter. And he wants something in life, and that's the car. Hey, keeping the car in mint condition.
Ken ek vir jou?
Oh, sorry. Hi, Tannie. Ek's Ozzy. Maar noem eens maar Ozzy. Maar nie soos die mense in Australië nie. Keeping it local.
What interactions are you hoping are going to take place tonight?
Look, I'm looking for great interactions. First of all, this is an Afrikaans movie.
Yes.
And it's not just for the Afrikaner people, but it's a theme that is, can be dragged across the world. If you have a dream, go for the dream. Follow through. If you're 48, 28. If you're 99, if you're what age. If you want to do something, get to do that. So I'm hoping the interaction from the audiences go out there and, follow the dream.
And live
achieve.
their lives.
Live their lives.
Because age ain't nothing but a number.
Booyaka, look at you, girl. I
Hello.
respect that. Yeah. So go for that. Let's do it. Peace out.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
your
for
time.
having me. Yeah, man.
Waarheen sou jy gaan? Die Karoo sterrewag. Daar's 'n meteorietstort.
Daar's nie 'n manier nie.
Ons kan nie die kaartjies mors nie. Kom ons maak dit 'n girls trip. Dames. Ons het baie om te beplan.
Tommy, hallo.
Kom dames, spring in. Ons eet nie in die kar nie. Maar ek is nie barbaar nie.
En wat van my bikini top?
O, kak.
It's our first time doing a comedy. We generally do the more heavier things. And I think we really felt that this was a fantastic way of showing these heartfelt themes, but allowing us all to laugh and have fun on the journey along the way.
Is there anyone who has a question?
Hi guys, thank you so much. A lot of heart in your film. It was wonderful to watch. How long did you shoot for? The days, can you walk us through like what that night shoot was like and what it was like shooting out there where it's hard to get equipment out?
There were some scenes that actually when we were writing, because Jordy and I co-wrote with an Afrikaans writer, Marissa van Eden. It's interesting, we wrote this film about, telling people not to be ageist, and then when we were doing the schedule, we were like, can they handle this? And as we shot for 17 days, 6-day weeks, 12-hour days. And later, when she got on the back of the bakkie with those goats, she really just hoisted herself up. They had so much more energy.
So the movie is in Afrikaans, right? But when it begins, you forget that it's an Afrikaans story because you get to connect with the characters and the storyline. It's so interesting because the characters in the story are going through the exact challenges that we go through on a daily basis. I mean, there's this one friend who's angry at a friend, and she's been angry at her friend for the longest time, and she was not vocal about it. And there's this one friend that I really enjoyed watching who thinks she's younger than everybody else, who thinks she's growing backwards and that she's hot and that she can have any guy she wants. It really just reminded me that life should be fun and that age ain't nothing but a number, baby.
Ons is te oud vir sulke dinge, jy weet, met my larig en my heup. Ja, nee, gedagtetjies. Ek's nog perdfris.
Ladies and gents, I'm standing here with Gabriella and Jordy. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Jordy, I'd like to find out what inspired you guys to bring this story to life.
So Yeah, the story really came from an amazing experience we had working with Lidabueta, who is the driving force behind this beautiful story. And we were just kind of blown away by her magneticism and on set, her energy, her boundless energy, that we were searching for opportunities to work with her again. And then this fun concept of this wild, wacky road trip of these 4 older ladies going to see the stars in Sutherland, and we just knew it was the perfect fit, and CakeNet, and who commissioned the project, loved it and fell in love with it just as much as we did.
We then worked on the film in the role of producer, and Jordy was the director, and it was just really wonderful to get the backing from CakeNet. And now what's fantastic that we can announce is that we are having a cinema release from the 1st of May.
That's amazing.
Which is really wonderful, and we just really encourage everyone to support South African films and keep cinema experiences alive.
That is really amazing, and you guys have some amazing actors on board, really. I mean, what was the process of selecting the actors and the crew that you guys were working with?
Yeah, it was a very, I wouldn't say challenging experience, but it was almost like fitting the pieces of a puzzle together, because we have these 4 characters who are all very different personalities, jam-packed in this car together, and we needed to find the perfect actresses to embody those characters. So, it started with, I think, Lida, and then we found June, and we started piecing the other actors together, who could play the wilder one, who could play the nosy neighbor, and all of the, kind of testing how these actors would interact with one another. Really just, when we did a read-through of the script, like, it just flew off the page. It was like, wow, we've got a movie.
Wow.
So, the casting really, it took us a long time, a good few months to cast, and I think it really shows in the end.
Gabriella, I want to find out from you, why do you think it's important to bring your film to the film festival?
I think film festivals in South Africa, and particularly the Johannesburg Film Festival, provides a really wonderful opportunity, because firstly it allows filmmakers to actually watch their film with an audience, and this is why we make movies. We want to hear the reactions of the audience. For this film, it's amazing hearing the audience laugh, and there are also some moments that we hear the audiences take out a tissue and have a little cry, because it's a heartfelt comedy. And as filmmakers, we also really enjoy attending other films, because this is where we get inspiration. And a lot of filmmaking is on set, which is wonderful and interactive, but a lot of filmmaking is also sitting behind a computer trying to raise funding, sitting in pictures, the part that we don't see and that isn't so glamorous. So being able to come here and hear the audience around us reacting to the film and being inspired by other filmmakers, this is what gives us the energy to continue making films and content for South Africa.
Well, congratulations, guys, and I wish you all the best. Big ups to Sanctuary Films.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And that's how we wrap things up on It's Your Film. Thanks for joining us. Cleopatra Simelane, signing out.
Ons kan altyd beenwys vir 'n trok.
Iemand gaan stop vir daai opneem van jou.
Ag man,